Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, we got a pretty day here today. Temperature is going to be around 40 degrees. We've had some mighty cold temperatures, but it's pretty now. I feel from old buddy, the Idaho hillbilly out there, throw over 3 feet of snow. Ooh-wee. It sure is pretty though. Man, that's pretty. And if he didn't have them goats to take care of, him and Miss Kitty could just hole up in the house and just snuggle by the fire. But he's got to get out and take care of old Nick. Or is it Knack? I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to have the drawing. We're going to select the winner of that real nice mug celebrating 5,000 subscribers. I'm real excited to give that away. It's a real nice thing to have. Boy, you can put that thing up in the freezer, get it good and frozen, and whatever you poured into it would be mighty good in the summertime. Ice cold. Oh, what are you talking about? Anyway, I just thought I'd ramble just a couple of minutes here right quick before we go in the house and have the drawing. But one of the things that I was somewhat surprised by is, well, let me preface this a little bit. Walmart will not sell, or used to not sell, any magazine that had a lady like showing her boobies. Okay, a nice way of saying it, because there's a fine, high moral, place of business. You know what them some bitches are doing? You go on Walmart.com and you can buy T-shirts that says Black Lives Matter, motherfuckers. If that ain't a hate group, I don't know what is. And anybody gonna boycott Walmart? Well, hell no. Well, there's some people out there that ain't gonna go shop with them, but by and large, Walmart knows they've got the American public by the short hairs and can do whatever the hell they want. We're still gonna go there and spend our money. But I tell you what, I spend a lot less there than I used to. But anyway, I just thought I'd tell you, look it up on Walmart.com and do a search for Black Lives Matter. By God, all kinds of merchandise there, motherfuckers. Now, before any of you black folks that are subscribers of mine start coming off and hollering at me about being racist and shit, it ain't got nothing to do with being racist. What it's got to do with is the fact that they spew hatred and divisiveness. We've seen them block the streets because white man want to walk down the sidewalk, not let him because of the color of his skin. Black Lives Matter. Fuck Black Lives Matter. That's just a damn hate organization. They're just hateful. But anyway, enough of that. This Christmas time, shit. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good time. We're gonna have a good time this holiday season. I found out why my kids don't want to spend Christmas with their dad, and it's pretty depressing because over 20 years ago I used to yell at them a lot, and my wife and I, she decided when we got married that we would not strike our children. We would not take a belt to them or paddle them or whip them or take a switch to them the way I was raised. My daddy'd get that belt off from around his waist and fold it and pop it 2 or 3 times in 2.7 seconds. But so the only thing I could do was yell at him, and I yelled at him too harshly. Never laid a hand on my children. Never. But they hold my behavior against me. from over 20 years ago. You couldn't ask nobody to be nicer in the past 15, 16 years, but 20 years ago it was a different story. So that's why on Christmas Day I'm sitting here alone, and it's pretty depressing. But enough of that. I really enjoyed hearing back from everyone that had asked that I do the little Santa shout out for the children. It was fun to do that, and where you emailed me and told me, you know, what the response was, the children getting excited and family getting excited. That meant a lot to me, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate very much the financial contributions to help feed old Santa Claus's reindeer too. I didn't make the first Santa shout out video, you know, with all the kids' names on there. I didn't ask anybody, you know, or say, you know, could you send me some money on that one. But when people asked that I do one, you know, a special one, you know, I asked them could they help me out a little bit. And one of them I had just simply overlooked Cassidy, so I had to make sure I did one for Cassidy, because in all them emails I just didn't go far enough back in time, and her daddy was one of the first that asked that I do it for her. But it was a lot of fun. And tomorrow night the local Mexican restaurant, they get together. The two restaurants where I've been playing Santa Claus is getting together and having their employee get together at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And old Santa Claus is going to be there. The manager bought presents for all the children, and so anyway, I'll be there to hand them out. And I gotta tell you, this is kind of funny. Saturday night, when I was coming from one restaurant up here to my town to drop off the basket that had the candy canes and stuff, I sent my wife in to take it in, because I still had my Santa Claus breeches on. I was wore out. Lord have mercy, I was wore out. You get some of them 225-pound mothers sitting on your knee, and then their sister will sit on the other knee. Boy, I tell you what now. Boy, that's a lot of woman there. But it's all in good fun, and you know, had a good time. And anyway, when my wife goes to take in the stuff in the restaurant, this little child, this little boy, a little bitty thing, he looks up at her and goes, "Hi!" and just started carrying on a conversation with her. And then the little boy's big sister saw me sitting out in the truck, and I had my hat on, and I had you know, my beard, I went ahead and slipped my white gloves on, and I waved, and oh Lord, it got them excited. So my wife comes out of the truck and says, they got to see Santa Claus. No, they came out and asked could they get a picture, and I said, well, sure, let's go inside there. So we went inside. I got all set up again, and I let them take pictures of Santa Claus. And my wife got so excited, because that was the first time that she had been out with me and seen the reaction and the look in these children's faces. And she says, "Oh, I want to do this." So she went to Walmart, got her a red sweater, and I don't know if she got some red pants or red skirt or whatever. But anyway, she went and got her some pretty clothes to wear to be Mrs. Claus or Santa's helper or whatever for tomorrow night. So I'm looking forward to that. And it really put a light in her eyes. But anyway, like I say, I just hope that each and every one of you have a Merry Christmas this year. I realize that that not every country has Santa Claus. They have different things. I know that, like we've talked before, England has Father Christmas, and in Mexico it's Niño de Dios. It's a baby. It's baby Jesus that brings gifts, you know. But it's been a lot of fun. It's not too late if you want me to do a video just for your children or your nieces, nephews, grandkids, whatever. If you want me to do one just for them, we still have a little bit of time, and basically it's like the last two I did, where I'm reading the poem, and then I cut over and say hi to them. If anybody wants me to do that for them, get in touch with me, and if you can afford to make a donation, I appreciate it. And if you honestly can't afford it, well, God bless you, and I'll do it for you anyway, okay? But it takes some time for me to do them individual, and I just ask that, I'm doing something for you, maybe you do something for me. And anyhow, let's go in there, and let's see who won this glass mug, all right? Oh, whoa, whoa. Da, 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 da. All right. Now I've got to count. I've got to eliminate my comments on that video, and then count how many people we got. So I'll be right back with that. All right. Well, I went in there and I took out all the extra comments, like if a person had left more than one comment, I whittled them down to one, and I took out any comments where I might have responded, and I counted them, and I counted 134. But the computer is saying there's 136. So we'll just go with a random number between 1 and 136. And that way we'll know we're covered. I'd hate to do it 1 through 134 and actually be more than that and not give everybody a fair chance. Alright, well here we go. We're going to generate this number. And that number is, oh my God, 135. Well, I'm going to have to count all the way through them again, because I swear there was 134, but let's see what happens. Alright, let's see here. I'm just going to call this out as I'm doing it. hell. I want to start counting all over again. Well, even if there was 136 comments, I have already removed 2 comments, so that would make it 134. So the number 135 is not going to work. Alright, like I said, I counted 133. So I'll go back over here. Now I've got 133 and generate me a number. And a number is 106. 106. Well, I'm going to go down to 133 and count backwards. 106 is the winner. 133, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stephen Smith. Stephen Smith. Let's see. Are you a subscriber? I'm looking at your subscriptions right now, Stephen Smith. There it is. They're doing it cheap. Okay. All right, Stephen Smith, you are the winner. Let me zoom out a little bit here so we can see his so we can see his page. Oh, me. Stephen Smith, just so you know who you are, you got Mr. Random Reviews, Broods Vivo, Koi Fresco, The Drug Classroom, Musical Basics, High Activity, Mammal Man, Swanee Farms, Finnegan's Garage, Good Vision, Mr. V-Rod, Trippy Source, Spiritual Ninja, Your Mate Tom, and Doing It Cheap. Okay, Stephen Smith, what you need to do is you need to email me at callbob4signs@yahoo.com. And Stephen, I need your address, your mailing address and phone number if you don't mind. I need you to contact me with your contact information so that I can get this nice mug out to you. And Stephen Smith, your comment, by the way, just so you know who you are, it says, "That's really kind of you, PawPaw." Okay? And this is that nice mug I'm going to send you. So Stephen, get a hold of me. Today is the 21st. I'm going to give you until midnight Sunday night, which is Christmas night. I'm going to give you until midnight. And if you don't contact me, I'm going to draw again. Because I want somebody to win this nice mug. So Stephen Smith, good luck to you. Merry Christmas. And we'll be back, folks, with another drawing for a t-shirt for 5,500 subscribers. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful day.
And better tomorrow. Bye.